What's up, everybody? Brothers, sisters, psychonauts, and seekers of truth. It is Ananka, and welcome to my bazaar. Today, I have an ether trip report for you. The title of this trip report is I Feel Complete, and was submitted to Erowid in 2010 by the user Huff the Magic Ether. With all that being said, let our story begin. The buzz that I get from ether feels like an air duster hit, but it feels so much better and more clean. This was my first time doing ether. It was a Monday night, and me and my friend Nick were hanging out at my house. Bored as shit and sober, wishing we had drugs. I was talking about making a fire with ether, and Nick mentioned how he wanted to try huffing it. So I told him to look it up online, and we did. And after I read the first story, I had made my choice. I was going to huff ether tonight. I went downstairs and got some rags and the vehicle igniter, ether, or whatever it's called. We went outside and sat down in my backyard, and I soaked the 2 rags and handed one to Nick. When I first huffed it, it felt like I pissed my pants because all of a sudden, the 30-degree weather felt like nothing, and I felt warmth spread from my head to my toes, inch by inch. I started getting a loud echo in my ears, and at this moment, about 45 seconds into my first rag, I felt exactly like I had just taken a hit from a can of air duster. I inhaled once more, and that changed right away. It got more intense, and I started laughing in a very high-pitched laugh. It echoed off of my house and felt like I was in a tunnel. I don't remember anything for about 10 minutes after that, except for doing another rag. I got up and started marching around my backyard, not being able to feel anything other than my head. I sat back down and did another rag, and once again my high stepped up. I was in a world of deja vu. My life had become nothing but deja vu. I felt like everything I was doing had already been written into fate, and I was watching my life from fate's perspective. Everything I did felt like a key fitting perfectly into place, and I get a strong feeling of being complete. After my 3rd rag, I started to understand it all. I finally understood life, why I was here, why everything was happening. I did 4 more rags, but I don't really remember anything else, except that ether is by far the most intense drug I have ever done, and at the moment, I am in love with it. And I'm about to go do a few more rags in a little bit.